Quick disclaimer before we start off the video, most of the questions answered in this video are either outdated, untrue, or just up to speculation. Take everything with a grain of salt and have fun while watching it. It is recommended that you are 16 plus to watch it, since we do swear a little bit in this video, so yeah. Also, please like and subscribe, and without further ado, enjoy the video. Hello guys, my name is MV1, and today I have brought some Eternal Nightmare developers to ask them some questions about the game. Right here we have Danix.
Hello, I'm Danix, lead map maker for Eternal Nightmares.
Peak, and Woah.
What up? It's me, your boy. I'm the lead animator for Eternal Nightmares. I also make renders and help with the maps. And yeah.
Amazing presentation. Truly,
Thank you.
truly amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the developers some questions about, well, how the game is going, what will be in the game, uh, and like general questions, you know. So starting off, uh, Tix, who will be joining us later, uh, requested me to ask, how much progress have you made in the development of the game?
Well, that's a difficult question to answer because there's a lot of factors that go into the development of the game, right? And you've got all different kinds of things that need to be added. But generally, right now, we have most, if not everything we need. It's just about putting it all together.
I see. How much of the game would you say, like, how what percentage of the game is done?
Well, in terms of a final release, it's kind of hard to gauge that, but I mean, if we're talking about specifics, like most of the models are done, and really just we need the core gameplay stuff. If that makes sense.
I see. We got some gameplay footage a while back on New Year's Eve, or like New Year's, uh, with like gameplay. With we got some screenshots of Tails. We got Big and Tails. We got the in-game like footage. I'm guessing that's not the final product, and a lot will change as the time goes on, right?
Yeah. Those pictures and that video that was sent was basically just showing how the game does exist and it is in a playable state. If Danix and I wanted, we could go and play the game right now. But
Yep.
I see.
it's nowhere near the full final product that we're looking for. Um I don't I don't think so. I don't
No,
think
I don't think this is planned for Omega.
yeah, there's not really many plans for that. We have a moveset in down, but we haven't really talked about having that kind of aspect. If I were to give my insight on it, let's say it's not impossible, but at the moment it's not confirmed.
Speaking of movesets, one of the questions I have written down in my literal notepad is, do the characters already have movesets planned or in development?
Most of the characters are already with moveset planned. Some are already getting work. Like I don't know if I can say it. Like one of our killers is getting work right now. But yeah, there is like a lot of movesets.
I see. Is the moveset gonna be unique to the game, or are you gonna take inspiration from other games?
Well, I mean, okay, for the most part, we want to have all of our stuff be unique to us, right? So that includes move sets. But obviously, with some characters, they'd have abilities that you'd expect them to have. Like, for instance, Sonic, what is he known for? He's known for, well, in Outcome Memories, he has the peel out and the drop dash, which is pretty logical considering his character. So you could kind of apply that logic. He's not going to have exactly the Outcome Memories moveset, but he will. His moveset is vindictive of his character.
I see. You've talked about before in the Discord that Sonic's moveset will be closely related to his necklace, his belt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that adds up.
Okay. Sadly, I can't really tell what the belt does because it's kind of going to ruin the surprise. But the belt has an important relation with his moveset.
Yeah, we already got told that by most of. Also, the organizers of the art competition said that we cannot like change the belt and the necklace since they're both gonna be core parts of his character.
Yeah.
This actually goes into the next question I have written down. Do the characters model, at least as of right now, shown us some of their abilities, like giving us hints on what they will be able to do?
Um, so with most of the renders, right, they're just supposed to like look cool. But with some of them, namely like recent ones and mostly the killers, their renders do show off some of the aspects that they will have in gameplay. A notable example of this would be Colossus.
Mhm. Also, maybe Hollow, since we have seen a render of him with his with like hands coming out of his stomach, his mouth.
Yeah, that has importance. That's not just visual.
A recent question of mine was: will you have like a ranking system and matchmaking system based on ranking? For example, like since one big part of the asym genre is the fact that many people complain about having very like brain dead teammates and like throwing the game and seeing many friendly exes stuff like that. Will you have a system to prevent that?
Well, with friendly EXEs and people like that, ideally we do want to cull that as much as possible. We don't want people basically holding a lobby hostage, right? But as for the matchmaking, we haven't really talked anything about that. So I wouldn't say that it will happen because I don't think it will. But there has been mention. Now, this isn't confirmation, but it has been brought up a couple, like once or twice, about thinking about maybe making a ranked system for the game.
A rank system would be good because, well, like I said before, teammates and stuff, and being bad and like stuff like that. Teamers between the EXE and the survivors and stuff like that. Ranking system would be very good. So going on to another question about cosmetics in the game. Are the cosmetics in the game going to be similar to OM, or will it be like pre-made costumes?
No, it's going to be like Outcome Memories where you can add cosmetics to your own like liking. But there will be like variants like Outcome Memories that can change the character like a lot.
To elaborate, like
So
without commemories, a notable example would be Metal Sonic with his Roaring Knight skin. That's not something we want to do. But we'd be fine adding like, oh, this is Knuckles and he gets a hat. Stuff like that is fine, but like something that don't expect something that'll completely change the character into like some different media. Because Sappho himself has said multiple times he doesn't want that.
Will there be mini games in the lobby? For example, like tic tac toe, shit like that.
I mean, there is nothing planned, but it will be cool to add like mini games, like to make people don't be bored while waiting or spectating. So maybe, big maybe, but it's not planned right now.
Will the characters, survivors, and killers have voice lines in game, like mid match?
Yes.
That is very basic. For when I say in game, I mean like voice line wheel
Like
system.
like
Oh, that
interactions. Oh
in that fashion. I don't know if that's been ever brought up. It's
no, yeah, yeah.
possible, but
It has been
has it?
brought up.
Oh,
Yeah, Sapo wants a wheel for quick interactions. So yeah, it kinda it's confirmed.
Will the game have voice acting in like multiple languages?
so yes, we actually Sapo has said that he wants to have multiple translation or not translations, but multiple different languages, right? And the main one right now, he we actually do have a Portuguese cast.
Will you update the lobby and the map with season updation?
Oh no, no,
What
I
the hell
understood. I understood.
is
Okay,
going on?
so it's not planned, but it will be cool to like update maps uh depending on the like Christmas, Halloween. Yeah, those are like will be cool, but like it's not planned for now.
Hey there, post recording Amy here. My mic kept cutting off at this question for some reason. I have no idea why. So I'm gonna read it off after the recording. It's been a couple days. So, do you plan on having any hints about the RG in the lobby or in the game in general?
It has been talked about a couple of times about putting stuff for lore in the lobby. So I'd say it's likely to happen.
This is a question from Detective EYX, which, like, I think you already know what he's gonna answer based on everything he has asked so far. Does EYX have a model yet?
Uh, yeah, yeah, he does. It's on the boosters teasers.
Oh, boosters have an early peek of the model. So EYX, eat that. I know you're gonna hate me in the comments, but you know, whatever. Okay, so one of the final questions I have: will the game include references to YouTubers you partner with or contributors in the form of cosmetics, NPCs?
As with most things, I would it's not planned, but I wouldn't say it's not gonna happen. So
Yeah,
there's no
mostly.
discussion about it, but it could happen.
Maybe not NPCs, but like little references like posters or like an item on the lobby. Yeah, things like that.
In our current beta lobby that we have, there is spots to put fan art for the game.
Hmm.
So it's highly likely that the game will have some kind of fan art board or fan art posters around the lobby.
Cool. So you're gonna have them up there, created and
Yeah,
everything.
Most likely, will the founders will also have the credits, of course, tied to their fan art in the lobby, so they can like actually support them.
Amazing. Actually, amazing.
Oh no, our game is like meant to be fast paced, like really fast paced.
Very fast paced, huh?
Yeah, we have like loops for maps, but like um it's more focused on speed more than loops.
So here's a bit of a question. Who will be in the release of the game? Like, which characters will be available?
As the public can see, and if you look in the Discord in the confirmed cast, it does have a list of people on release, which has changed a little bit, but as of now, it's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy Cream, Shadow, Big, and Vector, with the two killers now instead of one being Hollow and Crimson X.
When do you estimate that the game will come out?
If we're being super hopeful, this year, but I wouldn't take that. I would take that with a lot of salt, a very big grain of salt, because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot that goes into development, and trying to predict stuff in the future would only kind of stress us out, you know? So we don't really have a deadline set, kind of on purpose, because at the end of the day, it is still a passion project. So we don't want to stress out the people that are working for us by assigning some deadline to get the game released by. But it's in our best interest to release it soon.
A question about the ARG. Will the ARG be ending at some point, or will it be infinite as it goes on?
I don't see it being infinite, but I also don't see an ending anywhere in sight. Because there's still a lot of world building to be done.
Amazing.
Well, to wrap up, I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and I'd like to thank Woah and Danix for attending this and answering our questions.
I'm glad to be here.
It's our pleasure.
This has been the first part of the interview. Hopefully, we'll do another one. I hope everyone who's discovering this game for the first time has a good first impression of it. I promise it is a very good game. The models look amazing. The voice acting is amazing. The story building is amazing. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll have the Eternal Nightmare Discord server link in the description, so join that and have fun. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified about when I post the other part or when I post any other videos. And yeah, don't let the nightmares be eternal. See y'all!
VHS dying in the
He's
middle of the
dying.
interview.
He's dying.
Keep that in. VHS, keep that shit in.
Sappho himself has said multiple times he doesn't want that.
He doesn't want a Fortnite.
Yeah, that's logical. He doesn't want a Fortnite. That hits hard.
Well, he said he doesn't want a Smash Bros roster. That's what he said.
Yeah, keep the skin all the same and just add one tooth in it. Amazing. I mean,
I
to be
work with Gion. That's really all I have to say. I work with Gion. I've learned patience.
okay. Yeah, that's that's understandable.
And he said, I crucified, crucified, like my Savior, then like the